I mean, it feels great. We've been putting emphasis on making our free throws. Before practice, after practice, just getting up as many shots as we can. So it's nice to see it all come together now.
Dylan, what's clicked for you in the second half of the last 2 games?
I just feel like sometimes we start the first half slow. Just want to come out with the second half with energy, and just my teammates were finding me today, and I was knocking shots down.
Charles, did you feel like maybe a slow start offensively affected you defensively a little bit in the first half tonight, and what kind of switched at halftime for you?
I mean, I would hope not, because, a lot of the times, shots are going to fall. So our main thing is, we hang our hats on the defensive end, so I hope that's not the case. And really, the last 4 minutes of the first half is what set us up for a pretty good second half.
Talk about that momentum swing early in the second half. You got the steal, Suleiman with the dunk, and then the next possession he gets the steal, you get the layup through contact. How important was that for your second half run?
I feel like that was very important for us. It gave us like a boost of energy, and then from then on out, we were just on go.
Charles, in addition to Dylan, obviously Suleiman with a big boost as well. How big was that bench stretch, you feel like, and how much of a jump was that for you to be able to have that coming off the bench there in the early in the second half? So.
I mean, that was huge because the way we see it, we don't have any bench players. We have 10 starters. I mean, anybody can start any night. So it was really huge for T to give us that boost on the defensive end. Really just took us off from there.
There's a reason why Billy Cohn is the all-time winningest coach in the CAA. They're really hard to play against. We had a great second half. Dylan Williamson was incredible. Thought to me what Suleiman helped us with some big steals. We got to the rim. Yeah, obviously we would have liked to get off to a better start, but a lot of that had to do with Northeastern. And really proud of our guys for doing an unbelievably great job at the foul line.
What makes them so difficult to defend?
Well, they're first in the conference in the percent of points they get from 2. So they just have a lot of big, strong guys that can drive the ball. So we were worried coming in about being able to guard the drive, and I thought we looked a step slow in the first half. They just drove us a lot. They're one of the biggest teams in the country. I think they're the 38th biggest team in the country. We just struggled with that.
Would you emphasize at the half? Because you're only down 7.
Yeah, I give a lot of credit. Pat O'Connell had the scout. We showed a couple things with film. Whatever I was saying obviously wasn't working, so I didn't say a whole lot at halftime. I just think the guys reset. We've got a good team, but there are a lot of good teams in this league, so it's not as easy as everyone thinks. Like, you're just going to come in and drill somebody. It's not who we are. I will tell you, I thought it was a great crowd tonight. That really helped us. The energy in the building in the second half felt like a real home court advantage, so I know we're really appreciative of that. It helped.
Nenda and Tyler kind of struggled a bit tonight, but the rest of the team picked it up. What does it mean to have so many different guys you can rely on to score the ball?
Yeah, it's key, right? I mean, I don't know if Nenda struggled. His defense was good. 5 assists, no turnovers is pretty good. It's not just about making shots. That's not basketball. So I thought he did a good job. We got to get Tyler going. He will. Yeah, different guys, different night. That's who we are. I thought we played some guys maybe a little bit more longer than we wanted to, but some of that had to do with our inability to be able to guard Northeastern. We do. I'm glad you picked up. We really tried to emphasize holding the corners this week to help our spacing, shots, drives, and
good coaching.
I don't know about that, but they good players,
Returning.
Yeah, you know what? We've just seen a lot of competitiveness in practice, like fighting on blockouts and being more committed to transition D. Everyone's going to talk about he made shots, which is great. He did the other day. He has that ability. He's a really talented guy, and he's a gym rat. But I feel like he's gotten a lot more just competitive and taking ownership of the team. And he's got unbelievable confidence. That's comes from his mom, I think, and he's not afraid of the moment. No, just working, rehabbing. I mean, we got who we got at this point, and just gonna try to keep getting better. Yeah, same thing. Thanks, guys.